Hello, this is Teacher Melody. Our subject is PE 6. Our lesson objective is, at the end of this lesson, you are expected to execute different skills involved in the dance, specifically folk dance. Now, before we start, let's have first the pretest. So let's have the direction. Get one whole sheet of paper, write your name and section, copy the questions, and write the correct answer under the question. So this is how you are going to write PE Lesson 1. Then your name, write it in the blank, and section, write it in the blank. And then, copy the question. For example, number 1, this is the sample of the question. The following are the benefits we get from dancing except one. So that is the question. And my answer from A, B, C, and D is the D. So I copy letter D, lowers self-confidence. So that's how are you going to do your answer in one whole sheet of paper. Now let's go to number 1. It is a dance used by our ancestors in their festivals and Thanksgiving. What kind of dance is it? A. Modern dance. B. Folk dance. C. Foreign dance. D. Hip-hop dance. Number 2. Which of the following fundamental dance position is in the first position? Letter A, B, C, or D? Number 3. Which of the following fundamental dance position is in the third position? Letter A, B, C, or D? Number 4. Which of the following is fourth position of the feet? A, B, C, or D? Let's go to the last number, 5. Which of the following is third position of the feet? A, B, C, or D? Okay, now let's go to our lesson. What is folk dance? So, folk dance is a dance developed by people that reflect the life of the people of a certain country or region. It is a type of dance that is a vernacular, usually recreational, expression of a past or present culture. It is a dance used by our ancestors in their festivals and Thanksgiving. Now, why do folk dance important? First, it helps keep our culture and traditions alive by preserving the Philippine culture and passing it on the next generation. Number 2, it helps us to become physically fit and healthy through dancing. And number 3, it boosts our self-confidence, have some discipline, skills, and gain more friends. So those are the importance of folk dance. Now, let's have the fundamental positions of the arms in folk dance because there are basic fundamental position. Okay? So this is the first position. So you are going to place both arms in front like this. Chest level. Arms are slightly bent. The palm here is facing downward. The next is the second position. You're going to raise your arms sideward like this. Slightly bend your elbow and palm facing upward, shoulder level. Let's go to the third position. One arm raised sideward like this, as in second position. And the other arm raised upward, this one. Palm slightly bent downward. So the palm here is slightly bent downward. The fourth position is one arm raised forward like this, as in first position. And the other arm raised overhead, this one. Face downward. So the arm is facing downward. The last one in the fundamental position of the arms is the fifth position. So both arms raised upward like this, and it is slightly bent your elbow and your palm face downward. So let's have the fundamental positions of the arms in folk dance. So we have first position, the second position, third position, fourth position, and the fifth position. Now let's have the fundamental positions of the feet in folk dance. So this is the first position, wherein heels close together like this and toes apart with an angle of 45 degrees. So this is the toes. It is apart with 45 degrees angle. Now let's go to the second position. You're going to stride your right or left foot sideward right or sideward left about 1 foot distance apart. So 1 foot distance apart. The next one is the third position. You're going to bring the heels of one toe to touch the instep. This is the instep. Oh my goodness. So this is the instep. Instep of the other foot. So this is the other foot. The next is the fourth position. So you're going to bring 1 foot in front, this one, of the other foot to walk strike. So this, you're going to bring this one in front. Okay? The last one is the fifth position. So bring the heel of 1 foot to touch the toe of the other foot. So bring the heel to touch the toe of the other foot. Okay, that is the fifth position. So let's have the fundamental positions of the feet in folk dance. So first position, second position, third position, fourth position, and fifth position. So this is the fundamental positions of the feet in folk dance. So this is the fundamental positions of the arms and feet in folk dance. So this is the first position, the second position, the third position, fourth position of the arms and feet, and fifth position of the arms and the feet. Okay? Now, let's have the poses. So again, get your 1 whole sheet of paper, write your name and section, and copy the questions and write the correct answer under the question, like our pre-test a while ago. So let's have number 1. Which of the following fundamental dance position is in the fifth position? First, A, B, C, or D. Now let's have number 2. Which of the following fundamental dance position is in the second position? A, B, C, or D? Now let's have the third question. Which of the following is fourth position of the fifth? A, B, C, or D? Number 4. Which of the following is the first position of the fifth? A, B, C, or D? Let's have the last number, 5. The following statement is true about the folk dance, except letter A, it boosts our self-confidence, disciplines, skill, and gain more friends. Letter B, it makes us endure, meet an enemy, lose confidence, and make our culture die. Letter C, it helps us to become physically fit and healthy through dancing. Letter D, it helps keep our culture and traditions alive by preserving the Philippine culture and passing it on the next generation. Okay? So, thank you so much and good luck.